As part of Rural Health Month Oral, the Community Health Center in Tripura, Kohima district, led by Dr. Assam Sekosi, conducted a series of oral health initiatives. The program themed "A Happy Mouth is a Happy Mind" included oral health camp in school and an orphanage. The NSUI Nagaland has condemned the Higher Education Department's appointment of 147 assistant professors librarians on fixed pay basis after June 6, 2016 against non-section posts, calling it a violation of the officer's memorandum dated July 16, 2018, which bans such appointments. Flight operations at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport will be suspended for 6 hours on May 9 due to scheduled runway maintenance ahead of the monsoon season, the Mumbai International Airport Limited announced. On Saturday, Pakistan was struck by a 5.9 magnitude earthquake with tremors felt across several major cities including Islamabad, Lahore and parts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The National Seismic Monitoring Center confirmed that the earthquake's epicenter was located near the Afghanistan-Tajikistan border region at a depth of 94 kilometers. A 4-story residential building collapsed early Saturday morning in Shakti Vihar, Northeast Delhi, leaving 4 people dead and several others trapped under the debris. So far, 18 people have been rescued. 4 of them were declared dead at GTB hospital. Hello and welcome to Nltv English Prime Time. This is Chanchan Kasar and now the news in detail. The NSUI Nagaland has condemned the Higher Education Department's appointment of 147 assistant professors librarian on fixed pay basis after June 6, 2016 against non-section posts, calling it a violation of the OM dated July 16, 2018, which bans such appointments. The union also criticized the Chief Secretary's contradiction regarding the transfer and posting order, demanding an investigation. NSUI has called for the nullification of the appointments, disciplinary action against the official involved, and criminal prosecution through the Vigilance Commission. They also demanded the removal of Minister Tenzin Imnalong for failing to ensure transparency and accountability in the recruitment process. As part of Rural Oral Health Month, the Community Health Center in Tripura, Kohima district, led by Dr. Assam Sekosi, conducted a series of oral health initiatives on 16 April 2025. The program themed "A Happy Mouth is a Happy Mind" included oral health camp in school and an orphanage, providing screening, fluoride application and dental extraction. The initiative also featured a awareness session on oral hygiene, tobacco's harmful effect and oral cancer, alongside a painting competition for students. Dr. Sekosi thanked all stakeholders for their support in promoting better oral health in the community. On April 19, NATO, in partnership with Assam Rifle and Axis Bank under the Axis Dilse initiative, signed an MOU to renew residential education projects in Chiswema, Nagaland, Jairampur, Arunachal Pradesh and Ukhrul, Manipur. The initiative supports unprivileged youth with education, mentorship and holistic development. On April 17, New Delhi, Assam Rifle and ICICI Bank signed an MOU to introduce a custom salary package for personnel offering enhanced financial benefits. The ceremony was attended by DG Assam Rifle, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakira and ICICI Bank's Vishal Batra, who outlined the exclusive features tailored for the forces. On April 19, a 20-year-old woman from Manipur, Priya Lakshmi Devi Kangrembam was found dead near Maharani Park in South Delhi in an apparent suicide. CCTV footage showed her walking along before jumping. She was residing in Kalokari and worked at a Noida-based BPO. Police are investigating the case. In Kamrup, Assam police STF seized heroin and 2.7 lakh yaba tablet worth ₹71 crore in Amingao during a raid on 2 vehicles from a neighboring state. 2 couriers were arrested and the operation was led by STF Chief Pratrasati Mahanta. Further investigation is underway. A section of Tripura's youth is falling into gambling and addiction. Recently, a Jandi Munda gambling session was held openly during the Baisakhi fair at Durbagadi Tea Garden near Agartala. Acting on a tip of Agartala Airport, police arrested 4 gamblers with gambling item and ₹2,000 in cash. A few days earlier, 7 others were arrested in similar raid. Police in charge Sudhir Kumar said strict action will be taken against those involved in gambling or organizing such events in the area.
अभी हमने आज ही 4 लोगों को अरेस्ट किया है। वो लोग गैम्बलिंग एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व थे। हम लोगों ने वहाँ के लोकल लोगों से जो हमें इनपुट आया, जो भी हमें सोर्स से खबर मिली, हमने तुरंत एक्शन लिया। हमारी एयरपोर्ट की टीम वहाँ पे जाके रेड की एंड वहाँ पे गैम्बलिंग से रिलेटेड जो भी सामग्री थी और उसके अलावा हमने लगभग 2000 रुपये इन कैश भी हमने बरामद किए। तो उसके आगे हम लोग जो भी कानूनी कार्रवाई होगी वो हम लोग करेंगे। एंड जो मेला के ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं, चाहे वो दुर्गाबाड़ी मेला के हो या इस एरिया में जितने भी मेला के ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं, उनसे मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो इस तरह की एक्टिविटीज़ अपने एरिया में ना होने दें और अगर उनको किसी भी तरह की कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है तो हमें इमीडिएटली कन्वे करें। हम उसके अगेंस्ट एक्शन लेंगे और मेले को एंजॉय करें, अपने फैमिली के साथ एंजॉय करें, उसको असामाजिक तत्वों का अड्डा ना बनाएं।
सर आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम सुधीर कुमार है। मैं IPS प्रोबेशनर हूँ और अभी एयरपोर्ट पुलिस स्टेशन पे इंडिपेंडेंट।
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu inaugurated the 4th Arunachal State Game 2025 at the Golden Jubilee Stadium in Itanagar. During the open ceremony, he praised the state's progress in sport, highlighting Arunachal's impressive performances at the 38th National Games, where they won 13 medals. Khandu expressed confidence in the state's growing sporting potential and emphasized the government's commitment to sporting athletes through infrastructure and initiatives like Mission Olympics. The goal is to secure a top 10 rank at the 39th National Games in Meghalaya. In Nagpur, a woman was reportedly mistreated by her employee, which came to light when her husband informed Walam K. Nongsher, a former Kasi student union leader. Nongsher alerted authorities, including IPS officer Robin Hibu and East Kasi Hill SP Vivek Shyam. Nagpur police had taken the woman to the hospital and later she informed Nongsher that she was feeling weak. Authorities have been in contact with her and advised her to call emergency services. The woman, who had been working for a month, has chosen not to file an FIR. She is staying at a ladies' hostel and has booked a train ticket to Chennai. In Tripura, controversy brews as social media content creator Madhavi Biswas Moon faced backlash for posting allegedly obscene videos. Concerned citizens and social organizations claimed her posts are negatively influencing viewers, especially the youth. Complaints have been lodged with the Director General of Police, the District Magistrate, and the National Women's Commission, protesters argued such content is eroding social values and have urged authorities to take strict action to prevent further misuse of social media platforms. In Siliguri on April 19, a wild elephant strayed into the University of North Bengal campus late Friday night, causing panic and minor property damage. Mobile footage showed the animal roaming leisurely while residents watched from a distance. Damaged wall and overturned carts were found in the morning. Forest officials rushed to the scene to drive the elephant back to the wild. Authorities remain on alert amid fear of the elephant entering human settlements again.
Yesterday night, one elephant has entered into North Bengal University campus.
Any panic has been stricken in the campus?
Till now, no.
And could you tell us about the features of this elephant, like tusker or?
It is not a tusker, it is a Makna male elephant, adult. We have already 3 ranges here. Another 3 ranges are coming. Apart from this, just now Sukna Wildlife Squad has also arrived. So 2 divisions and maybe half a dozen of ranges. Yesterday night, one elephant has entered into North Bengal University campus.
Any panic has been stricken in the campus?
Till now, no.
And could you tell us about the features of this elephant, like?
A multi-story building collapsed early Saturday morning in Mustafabad Shakti Vihar area of northeast Delhi, killing 4 people. So far, 15 people have been rescued, but 8 to 10 are still trapped under the debris. Delhi Minister Kapil Mishra visited the site and called it a heartbreaking incident. He said the building collapsed around 3 a.m. and confirmed it was an illegal construction. He added that strict action will be taken against the responsible officials. Rescue items are still working at the site. The Chief Minister is monitoring the situation closely.
सबसे पहले तो ये बहुत ही दुर्घटना दुखद है, पीड़ादायक है। मुख्यमंत्री महोदया स्वयं इसका निरीक्षण कर रही हैं, उन्होंने मुझे यहाँ पर भेजा है। आदरणीय बिष्ट जी सुबह से ही यहाँ पर है। एनडीआरएफ, दिल्ली पुलिस सबकी टीम लगी है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन लगा हुआ है। 4 शव निकाले जा चुके हैं, 15 लोगों को बचाया जा चुका है और 10 लोग अभी भी मलबे के नीचे दबे हैं, ऐसी आशंका है। पर ये केवल एक दुर्घटना नहीं है, ये आपराधिक लापरवाही है। कुछ अधिकारी इसके जिम्मेदार हैं, बिल्डर माफिया जिम्मेदार हैं और ख़ासतौर पर मुस्तफाबाद में, सीलमपुर में, सीमापुरी में, जाफराबाद में, पुरानी दिल्ली में, जामिया मिल्लिया में ऐसी अवैध इमारतें बड़ी संख्या में बनाई गई हैं। कमिश्नर साहब को हमने कहा है आप तुरंत इसका ऑडिट करें, चेक करें, ऐसी बिल्डिंगों को खाली कराएं, इस इलाके में भी सर्वे करें, आसपास की जो भी ऐसी खतरनाक इमारतें हैं उनको खाली कराना चाहिए। और मैं ये कह सकता हूँ निश्चित तौर पर मुख्यमंत्री महोदया की तरफ से कि एक भी जिम्मेदार अधिकारी को छोड़ा नहीं जाएगा, यानी अधिकारियों को निलंबन निश्चित तौर पर। और
We'll now take a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more updates. Welcome back. Let's get back with the news. At the 15th BRICS Agriculture Minister meeting, India stressed the need to prioritize small and marginal farmers in global agriculture strategies. Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said such farmers face challenges like climate change and price volatility and requires strong policy support. India highlighted initiatives like cluster farming, FPOs, natural farming and digital agricultural tools to empower smallholders. BRICS nations also launched the Land Restoration Partnership and committed to building a fair, inclusive and sustainable global agri-food system. Chauhan invited BRICS members to World Food India 2025 and the World AV Entertainment Summit 2025. Former Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has been re-elected as the president of the Biju Janata Dal for the 9th consecutive term. Patnaik, the founding leader of the party, was the sole candidate for the post. The announcement was made by BJD's Organizational Election Returning Officer P.K. Deb during the State Council meeting at the party's headquarters, Sanka Bhavan. Party leaders celebrated the occasion by presenting Patnaik with flowers, painting and offering from Lord Jagannath. The State Council, comprising 355 members, also elected 80 members to the party's State Executive Committee, Deb stated. Flight operations at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport will be suspended for 6 hours on May 9 due to scheduled runway maintenance ahead of the monsoon season. The Mumbai International Airport Limited announced the pre-monsoon maintenance will take place on both runway between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. A notice to airmen was issued 6 months ago to inform airlines and allow time and flight misscheduling. The Minister of Home Affairs has issued a nationwide alert through the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center about the rise in online booking frauds targeting religious pilgrims and tourists. Cybercriminals are using fake websites, social media pages, and paid ads to trick people into paying a non-existent service like helicopter booking for Kedarnath, fake hotel reservation, and bogus travel package. The 14C is working with tech companies and police to remove suspicious content and monitor cybercrime hotspots. A new feature on the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal allows users to report fraudulent websites. A shocking incident has come to light in Gurugram, where a 46-year-old air hostess was allegedly sexually assaulted by a hospital technician while she was on ventilator support in the intensive care unit of a private hospital. According to reports, the incident occurred earlier this month. The victim was undergoing treatment and was in a critical condition when the assault took place. An FIR was registered on April 14, prompting swift action by authorities. Following the FIR, the accused technician was arrested and has since been suspended from his duties. A special investigation team has also been formed to probe the matter thoroughly. The case has sparked an outrage and raised serious questions about patient safety and the protocols followed in healthcare facilities. In Faridabad, Haryana, a man was brutally assaulted on Thursday allegedly by his fiance's lover. The victim, Gaurav, got engaged on April 15 with plans to marry on April 19. He is currently in critical condition at the hospital. The victim's family claims that his fiancé shared his photo and personal details with the attacker. An FIR has been filed based on the complaint.
अभी सोतई गांव से हमें शिकायतकर्ता के द्वारा एक लिखित शिकायत प्राप्त हुई है। उसके बेटे के साथ कि गांव के कुछ बच्चों ने कल शाम को झगड़ा कर दिया था। वो अभी अनकॉन्शियस है, अभी बयान देने के लायक नहीं है, इसलिए उसके फादर की कंप्लेंट को हम रेलिवेंट सेक्शंस में FIR दर्ज कर रहे हैं।
पूरा मामला शादी को लेकर हुआ है जी। मेरे भाई की लगन सगाई थी 15 अप्रैल को, जो निकल चुकी है 2-3 दिन पहले, और 19 तारीख की कल की शादी थी उसकी। तो उसका कोई 19/4 अप्रैल की, तो उसका कोई जो लड़की थी जिससे शादी होने वाली थी, उसका कोई बॉयफ्रेंड था पहले, उसके साथ कोई अफेयर था लड़के के साथ। उस लड़के ने मेरे भाई के साथ मारपीट की है 17 तारीख को, और जो नार में चैन थी और गूटी थी उनको लूट कर ले गया है। ये बोल कर गया है कि इन पे मेरा हक है, वो मेरी है नेहा, मैं उससे प्यार करता हूँ, मैं इस शादी को होने नहीं दूंगा। अब तो तुझे छोड़ रहा हूँ, आगे से जान से मार दूंगा।
ये पूरा मामला है जी हमारे भतीजे की लगन सगाई 15 तारीख को हुई थी, 4 महीना में 15 अप्रैल को। और उस जो लड़की नेहा है जिसके साथ हमारे इस भतीजे का रिश्ता हुआ था, उसका कोई पुराना लफड़ा या बॉयफ्रेंड जो तगाम गांव का सौरभ नागर, उस लड़के ने ये वारदात करी है और उसके साथ अन्य 4-5 आदमी हैं। और हमारे जो बेटे का जो फोटो है हमारे वो नेहा ने।
On April 19, a 5.8 earthquake magnitude struck Afghanistan at 12:17 p.m. IST with tremors felt in Jammu and Kashmir. The earthquake epicenter was located at latitude 36.10 degree N and longitude 71.20 degree E with a depth of 130 kilometers. No casualties or damage reported. Authorities are monitoring the situation. A 21 years old Indian student Harsimrat Randhawa was killed by a stray bullet while waiting at a bus stop in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada on Saturday evening. The incident occurred around 7:30 p.m. near Upper James Street and South Bend Road. According to Hamilton police, the shooting happened when shots were exchanged between two cars, a black Mercedes SUV and a white sedan. Investigators found video footage showing a passenger in the SUV firing at the sedan before fleeing the scene. Harsimrat, a student at Mohawk College, was struck by a stray bullet and tragically lost his life.
I would like to extend my condolences to Harsimrat's family. This is a young girl who had her whole life ahead of her and was tragically lost her life because some thugs picked up a gun. Harsimrat's family sent her to Hamilton to prepare her for her future, and there is now an empty seat at their dinner table and an empty seat at her aunt's house and her friend's home. As a community, we should be outraged. This is not okay. This is a stark reminder that the devastating impact of gun violence in our city. This is a complex issue, and it will take all of us to put a stop to it. I'm appealing to anyone with information to come forward and to do the right thing. Your voice, along with everybody else, can bring justice and can prevent further harm.
A 75 years old man was robbed of gold ornaments worth rupees 1.2 lakhs in Dombivli, Thane, allegedly by 3 individuals, one of whom was dressed as a monk. The incident occurred in Koni, Palava on Wednesday. According to the police, the trio stopped the victim, Madhav Joshi, and engaged him in a conversation about religion. During the interaction, they stole his gold chain and ring and fled in a car before he realized what had happened. Police are investigating the incident. On Saturday, Pakistan was struck by a 5.9 magnitude earthquake with tremors felt across several major cities including Islamabad, Lahore, Peshawar, Rawalpindi and parts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The National Seismic Monitoring Center confirmed that the earthquake epicenter was located near the Afghanistan-Tajikistan border region at a depth of 94 kilometers. The earthquake occurred at 11:47 a.m. but thankfully no loss of life or property has been reported so far. The tremors were widespread, affecting multiple regions across Pakistan, but authorities have yet to confirm any significant damage. In Korba district, 2 workers, Abhishek Bambi and Vinod Bambi, were allegedly tortured by their employee Chotu Gurjaj and his associate Mukesh Sharma on suspicion of theft. The workers, originally from Rajasthan, were hired through a contractor to work at Gujarat Ice Cream Factory in the Karprabati area. On April 14, the duo was stripped, given electric shock, and had their nails pulled out. A video of the abuse went viral, prompting police to investigate the incident. Filmmaker Anurag Kashyap has allegedly receiving death and rape threat towards his family and friends over controversial comment on the Brahmin community. Kashyap said the remark was taken out of context and issued a partial apology on Instagram. The controversy comes ahead of the April 25 release of his film Full, which comes Brahmin group claim portrays them negatively. That is all for the Nltv English Prime Time. For more news and updates, keep watching Nagaland TV.